Just outside Maponya Mall in Pimville, Soweto. That's where, of course, we've seen a number of community members who are stationed there and who are adamant that operations will not continue until some of their concerns are addressed. It seems forensic pathologists have arrived there, or investigators who are going to scour through the scene with the main artillery leading into and out of the mall still in fact closed. What's taking place inside is that the MEC is meeting with different stakeholders. That's the MEC of Transport in Kidibone Diale Tlhabela, to try to get to the bottom of how they can sort this issue out. Long-standing tensions between e-hailing drivers and taxi operators. Chriselda Lewis is part of our team, once again keeping a watchful eye over developments. Chriselda, take us through what we're watching there.
All right, at this particular stage, Ayanda, the meeting between the MEC and a number of stakeholders, including the e-hailers as well as the taxi industry and the mall management, is taking place inside the Maponya Mall at this stage. We did go inside a few moments ago. We understand that those talks are sensitive at this particular point, but you must recall a bit earlier on, the community said that they wanted the MEC to come and address them here outside, failing which they will continue to shut down this mall. You can see the forensics teams at this particular stage are still combing that area where the incident had taken place. We've also moved a bit away from there at the stage. We do understand that there is some evidence that they will obviously remove from there. But I want to bring in Kebetso Malebu, who is a community member who's been here with us. Kebetso, thank you very much indeed for your time. I think of massive concern at this particular stage is that you as the community are waiting here outside. A meeting is taking place inside. You're complaining that you're not represented.
Yeah, thank you for having me, Chriselda. The biggest problem that we're having here is arrogance. And in this particular case, the saddest thing is that the MEC hasn't even seen the family. The MEC hasn't even come on the ground to speak to the people. A meeting is taking place, and when a meeting is taking place, the community is not involved. So our biggest challenge is that who are they addressing in that meeting? Because I'm sure that not even the family is inside. The family has not even been called for condolences messages. So that is what we are struggling with right now. We are not understanding what is the cause of that meeting, what is the root cause of it, and what are they saying, and who is representing the community inside, who is representing the family inside that meeting. Yes.
And the family is standing outside with us at this particular stage, and there's concerns that they've not been addressed at this point. They're also wondering, who is representing them at this particular time. Kebetswe, I mean, what is the way forward at this particular stage? Because, there was concern at this time. I mean, here is the family. I mean, they have been saying they're waiting for an address of some sort to take place, and maybe, sure. I don't know if we're able to, to speak to the families. That's at all possible at this particular stage as they wait for this meeting to take place. The family's been inconsolable, very devastated by what is taking place here. We wait to see what's going to happen, what those talks will reach in terms of an agreement to ensure that the situation here does return to normal, if at all it does. And we'll continue to bring Kiabetswe in. Kiabetswe, I don't know. It's a bit impossible at this stage. I don't know if any of the family members are able to just speak to us at this stage. I know that they've been trying to get as much information as possible. Sisanele, I don't know if Okwamanje.
Yeah.
In that include us. But now, just because we are outside, you want to include us as families. Why? Who are representing us inside? Funeka sizwe ngani ukuthi kuthiwa ngengane yethu. Lo muntu abela uyafuna ukwazi ama-consent wethu as families. No. He was here just for fun. You are not being serious, guys. Sifele thina kusinja lefela pha. Ingane leya encane lesifele lapha. So whoever he is obezo briefa la ubriefa bani. Be briefa bani. As much as ekuthumile nami ngiyakuthumiya ngibuzela ukuthi bezo briefa bani. Beze ku SAPC wayengaya ngo-Auckland Park ngoba yena uthanda SAPC bezokwenzani la.
The family is very devastated. You know, this is the first time, of course, that the families have been speaking, and the family is saying that they're very concerned that who exactly is the MEC briefing inside there, who exactly is the family who is being briefed inside that meeting, if at this particular stage there is no one. Six, perhaps you could come in once again. I mean, the family we've just spoken to now, I mean, that they, they're even saying, why is the SABC and the other media being called inside, yet that the family has not been called inside. Nobody knows exactly what is taking place at this moment.
Listen, Chriselda, you know what's the sad reality about this is that it's now being called a crime scene. Why is it called a crime scene after so many hours? And that is our biggest problem right now, that they've already wrapped it up as a crime scene. We were here first on the ground in the morning, and right now they're telling us it's a crime scene. The family already came and have already contaminated the evidence. They have already took the remains of their loved ones. And the sad thing is that who is briefing? Why aren't they coming to the community to say condolences to the community, to say condolences to the family? It's lack of management. It's poor performance by the SAPS and the forensic. I'm really disappointed in the forensic because they were supposed to be here from yesterday. They are only here now at 12 o'clock. It's now 10 to 12. They're only telling us now it's a crime scene. How many people have walked in this particular crime scene from the morning?
Kebet, so thank you very much indeed. We do appreciate your time. Visibly upset, not just the community, but also the family members as well. The family member there, you could see Ayanda, face shaking. Asking why is this media briefing taking place inside, just to translate what they'd said, saying why is the SABC and other media being called inside, yet the community itself wants to be addressed here. It remains to be seen at this point what will happen, when the MEC will come out to come and address this community, because they've vowed to continue with their action if the MEC does not come to address them at the stage. You see this, it's still extremely full here. Extremely full with community members who are waiting for an address, which we don't know when that is going to happen. All those stakeholders, we'd gone inside with the hopes of a media briefing that was going to take place, but we were only allowed to take visuals of all the stakeholders that were in there, and then we had to leave. So we're still waiting to hear what the latest will be, if the MEC is going to come and address the community here to quell the situation. You heard from the family there for the very first time, very, very, very upset, even saying, well, if they're calling the media inside, why didn't they just go to Auckland Park or go to other media houses to go and address, if they wanted to address the media? The people who need to be addressed is this community, and this community is the one that wants answers about when this situation is going to end, when is the violence going to end, when is the violence that we've seen with between the taxi associations and the e-hailing services take place. So that's what we have for you at the stage. As you can see, the forensic services or teams are now on scene at the moment. You'll have to let us go, Ayanda. We just need to move our cars from one particular area so that these forensic teams are able to do their jobs. If you could let us go for a few moments, and we'll be back on the channel in just about a moment.
All right, Chriselda Lewis is part of our senior team keeping an eye on developments there at Maponya Mall.